If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Joel Embiid.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. We've got Wendell Carter, Mitchell out there with Suggs, and it's Black in at the small forward. And for Philadelphia, they've got MP, also Green out there. Joel Embiid is out there with Tyrese Maxey, and it's McCain in at the two-guard position. All right, Clark, a decent chunk into the season now. At what point are you starting to feel the aches and pains?
Well, let me think about that. It all depends, B.A., on your service time in the league. How many miles do you have on your wheels? For older guys, it only takes a few games. For the younger guys, they're on autopilot, and they just go, go, go.
Suggs outside. Carter, a screen on Maxey. The three from Suggs. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And their ongoing winning streak has been the top story in the league lately. A stunning 23 straight victories so far.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win.
And as he's gotten more comfortable in the league, Carter Jr.'s assist numbers have gone up, a sign the game is slowing down for him.
MP shot is off.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Suggs outside. Pass to Roddy. Carter, a screen on Maxey. The three from Suggs. And it's MP with a rebound. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Carter from outside, and he buries his first look.
You know, when Carter Jr. is hitting this, it opens up everything else. Love seeing him get going from there.
Crafty move. And MP with a nice bucket inside.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Black. His last outing, he had 20. Back to Suggs. Lets a floater go. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
I like a lot of things about Suggs. His toughness and physicality, though, kind of stand out, especially at both ends of the floor, and I think he just continues to grow as a player.
One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school, and you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron, and it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
Orlando with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Pass to Suggs. Down low. Here's Black. The Magic need to put one up here. Clock at 2. Suggs, no good.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. It seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Floats one. And it's Orlando with a rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. He said watching tape in preparation for this game, Wendell Carter just kept showing up. Whether it was on the boards, being in the right position defensively, or even stretching the floor at the offensive end. Carter makes a lot of plays that help his team. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Black. No points so far. Here's Suggs. No good that time.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
The kick out to Maxey. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Suggs, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
So cunning and effective in screen and rolls. I really like watching Suggs operate in these sets.
Here's MP. Back to Green from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
That shot wide open. Suggs has got 9.
Suggs clearly on a mission right there. He went to the line looking for payback.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And their goal on the offensive end is simple. Pound it inside.
And it's working for him. You like that initiative, not settling for stuff on the perimeter.
Here's Black. Still no points. Pass to Suggs. Carter, a screen on Maxey. And Suggs, here we go. Count that bucket.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. 9-point game. Here's Black. Back to Suggs. MP with the block.
Hey, you're not going to trick MP now. Think again. That's a great block right there.
Green, the pass to MP. Here's Embiid. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Connects from downtown.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Pass to Green. Here's MP. Screen by MP. To the paint. To the left wing. Embiid, a screen on Suggs. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Maxey. MP, it's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Both efficient and prolific. He's already hit 6 buckets out of his 8 attempts.
Orlando has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Roddy. Now here's Mitchell. Suggs outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. Over to the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Morris, he's checked in for Mitchell. Philadelphia leading by 9. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Green. MP left side. Here he goes. Green, the pass to Reeves. And a miss there on the triple. The Magic have got 6 of 14 in so far. The 3 from Suggs. The rebound by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Magic trail by 11. And here's Suggs. He's got 15. Roddy, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Green, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Suggs, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Knocks down the long J. Suggs has got 18 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Reeves.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
On the wing, Suggs. Pass to Roddy. Takes a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Magic trail by 14. Carter, a screen on Reeves. Reeves brings a double. Suggs, the pass to Carter. Suggs outside. The 3. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Black, following the score by Philadelphia. Suggs surveys the D. Outside Carter. Morris outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Roddy. No good with the triple.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Magic trail by 13. To the inside. Knocked away. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And Orlando shooting just 38% so far in this one. To the middle, Roddy. To the left side wing. To the inside. Oh, MP with a block.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
Green for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Green's got 8.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. MP with the block. And now the Sixers on the break. The shot no good. Oh, nice D from Carter. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Suggs. To stop the run. The shot off that time. And so it's Philadelphia ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. We've got Mitchell, Jackson out there with Williams, and it's Christie in at the point guard position. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He contributed 52 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Mitchell finds Williams. Here's Christie. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Mitchell knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Sixers lead by 18. The kick out to Maxey. MP against Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
Here's Mitchell. The rebound by MP. MP's,
and they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And it's good for 2.
Outstanding court awareness by the young MP. When somebody on his team is open, he wants to find him.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Mitchell. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, BA, you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
MP shot is off. Magic trail by 20. Here's Christie. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Philadelphia on D. The baseline J is on the way. Nice shot by Christie. Christie's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Maxey with it. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. MP finds Embiid. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Here's Mitchell. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Jackson, the screen. And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Sixers lead by 20. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
Here's Mitchell. MP MP with the block. On the wing, Grant. Back to MP. Sweet little floater. MP's got 31.
What touch on the teardrop. MP just letting it glide off his fingertips.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. With his first shot attempt. Orlando again missing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Christie.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Now Mitchell, 5 points in the game. Outside, Williams. Pass to Carter. They need this.
Good challenge that time by Embiid, using all that length quite well.
Now here's MP. Checked by Mitchell. Here's McCain. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Orlando calls timeout.
Tops in scoring, and they're the best passing team in the NBA. #1 in assists this season. That tells you a lot about the leadership and the attitude of this squad. No one player puts himself above the team.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Just 5 to shoot. Suggs against Maxey. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Pass to McCain. Misses in close. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Suggs. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Really good aggressive take from Suggs, giving the defense no choice but to foul him there.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
Roddy, he's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for Morris. Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. 4-3, hits a three-pointer. McCain's got 5 points in the quarter.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Here's Suggs. Pass to Roddy. There's the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Outside Maxey. Screen by MP. And Maxey the bucket on the assist by MP. Maxey's got 16 points. The Magic shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Back to Suggs. Carter, a screen on Maxey. The 3 from Suggs. Drills it from deep. Suggs has got 26.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Yep, count it.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
And here's Suggs. 26 points for him. Inside, here's Carter. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Pass to Maxey. Screen by MP. Maxey, a good look. They get the rebound. MP, and again, it's Philadelphia.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Black. Suggs with it. Carter, a screen on Maxey. Suggs, the pass to Carter. Embiid with a steal. MP looking around. Oh, MP throws it down!
Hey, MP not messing around or playing around inside. He's dropping the hammer, folks.
Orlando's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Black. Here's Roddy. Here's Carter. Embiid covers. The putback. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Stolen by Mitchell. Knocked loose. And here's Suggs. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3. Suggs has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Now here's MP. He's got 40 now. Embiid with a steal. The kick out to Maxey. MP, a screen on Suggs. The 3. And that's good. Maxey for 3. Maxey's got 19 points.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Carter, a screen on Maxey. Suggs, the pass to Carter. Excellent D there from Embiid.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
That one goes. Count it. Grant's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
So both teams making some changes here. Morris outside. Pass to Black. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. Philadelphia, number 1.
I tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
Council, he's checked in for the Sixers. To the paint. Here's Roddy, and he goes in for the dunk.
A reliable passer leaves obvious openings, and Suggs is going to help his team take advantage of them.
MP finds Green. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Black. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Suggs outside. Here's Roddy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's MP. The kick out to Maxey. Screen by MP. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 12 now in this quarter.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Orlando with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Can they get it? Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Black. Morris deciding where to go with it. Down low. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Roddy. From outside, off the mark.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Suggs with the bucket.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Inside. Yabusele hooked that.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Roddy. Three-pointer, no good. MP getting it done for the 76ers. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. We'll be back in a moment.
MP is stunting on them, and that defense has had no response. You're playing with fire when you let MP get into the flow.
Yeah, he's leading the way, and I don't expect him to let up.
And we've got some trades. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. MP is out there with Green. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Now here's Suggs. Pass to Roddy. Tries to break his ice. And it's good on the lay-in. Roddy's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him.
Nice! Oh, big finish!
Man! Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for him. With some arc, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Suggs is a capable shooter now. He requires a little extra attention.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
The 76ers shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. And the basket by MP.
Does not get any easier than that for MP, capitalizing in tight.
Pass to Black, right wing. Here's Roddy. He blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Here's McCain. Back to MP. Tries the spin move. Outside Maxey. MP, a screen on Carter. Fires for 3. No good. 8 for 12 from the field now.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now Mitchell. He's got 5. Pass to Black. Back to Mitchell. The 3 from Suggs. He drops it from range. Suggs has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can see Suggs' confidence growing over time with every 3 that he makes. Keep shooting them, Jalen. Keep shooting them.
MP finds Green. Plenty of space. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Mitchell, the pass to Suggs. Oh, MP with a block. And they're able to recover. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. MP, the pass to Green. And here's Embiid. He's checked by Carter. Outside for Green. The 3 is up. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. That's what stands out, his athleticism, and he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Now here's Suggs. He's got 36 points. Pass to Black. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Suggs, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
MP with it. Now guarded by Suggs. Here's McCain from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP. McCain's got his third basket on the night right there.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Clock at 6. Here's Suggs. And the layup is good off the glass. Suggs has got 38 points.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's MP. He's got 44. Green for 3. Outside Reeves. MP up top. Back to Reeves. Stolen by Mitchell. Here we go. He pulls it. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Stolen by Carter. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. Mitchell against Embiid. Now here's Suggs. Defense is right there. And McCain pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. MP, that one's good.
I just love the ball movement.
Suggs, the pass to Roddy. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Black. Here's Roddy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Suggs. He buries it from 3. Suggs has got 41.
He's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
And here's Suggs. And he's got 41 now. Roddy, the pass to Carter. Now here's Suggs. There's the drive. Oh, MP with a block. Green, the pass to Embiid. And here's Reeves. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Black. Here's Roddy. Green covering. Here's Black. To the middle. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Outside for Grant, and he's going for the lob. Pass to MP. Here's Council. MP outside. Screen by MP. Offensive rebound. Outside for Grant. MP up top. Stolen by Mitchell. To the inside. Roddy dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
MP, the pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. MP outside. Here's Council. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Council's got 5 now.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Carter. Rebound by Philadelphia.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And Grant gets it to go.
Well, I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. If he senses the defense is playing off him, as the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air. Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Stolen by Carter. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Grant against Suggs. Pass to Roddy. No good with a layup. And so MP will bring it up for the 76ers. Grant finds MP. Outside Reeves. Now Grant. Checked by Mitchell. MP, the pass to Grant. Screen by MP. That's good from Grant. On the assist by MP. Grant's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Picked by Carter. Inside. To end the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
The previous play is under review.
19.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with.
Substitution on the court.
On the court for Orlando, we've got Jalen Suggs. Wendell Carter is out there with Mitchell, and it's Black in at the shooting guard position. And another miss by Orlando.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Magic shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Good, he hits again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Roddy. From deep three-point range, the shot won't fall. Philadelphia has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Reeves. And he stays with it.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
5 to shoot, and here's Jones. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. The shot by Reeves, no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
The 76ers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter.
Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards, huge game for him thus far.
Yeah, you don't see many triple-doubles often. And I tell you what, his effort and efficiency really on point tonight.
And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of the numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Orlando with the ball. It's stolen by MP. Out left to the wing. Pass to Reeves. Now here's MP. Outside Jones. Screen by MP. Jones, the pass to MP. Here's Yabusele. He's checked by Carter. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Jones from outside. Here's Council. Outside Reeves. Here's MP. Knocks down the 18-footer. MP's got 56 in the game.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
Down low. Here's Carter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win.